Hello friends, we have come up with a new module in DNN and the module name is DNNUserBulkUpload. So, as we all know, in DNN there are only two options to add a user in the DNN instance. First is we give a registration form to end users and they fill that registration form and register to our website, in which in this method the super admin host user or the admin user has to log into the website and approve each user one by one. The second method is where the admin user or the super admin host user adds user one by one. Now, when there is a scenario where we have to upload hundreds of users at the same time, it is a very tedious job to add one by one user in the DNN instance. So we have come up with a solution. Our module, that is DNNUserBulkUpload, uses either Excel file or a comma separated text file to upload the user and approve them simultaneously with a very minimal information. The information we need is the first name and the last name of the user, the email ID of the user, the username of the user and the password of the user. Once the file is uploaded and the users are created successfully, immediately after that the user can log into the system and access the website. Now, let us go through the demo of installation as well as deploying and usage of the module. So this is the file documentation having all the information of installing the module in the DNN instance. So here let us start with that. I am having a DNN installation and let us install the module. I am having the zip folder with me to upload the module. Let's go to the website and click on setting, extensions and install extension. I'll click here on upload file and will select the zip file that I have used to upload. As you can see, the upload is done. I'm clicking on next. Here we need to review the package information. Reviewing the package information, we can click on next. Clicking on next, we'll have the release information. After reviewing the release note, we can click on next. This is the license information for the module. Here we need to accept the license and click on next. The module is successfully installed. Let's deploy the module and know how to use it. So I am having a page here, UserBulkUpload, and we will deploy the module on this page and use it. So for deploying, let's go to the edit of this page. Now in the edit of this page, we will click on this icon to add module, and here we will select UserBulkUpload. Clicking on this plus icon, the module will be available to deploy in pane. I'll drag it to one of the pane of the page and will exit the edit mode. Now, as I have said, this module supports two types of file, that is Excel file and a comma separated value text file. So let's test it with some other file than XLS or TXT. So I'm clicking on browse and using this DNN UserBulkUpload document file, which is not supported, and try to upload it. I'll click on open and then I'll click on submit. As you can see, it is showing an error message of uploaded file not supported. So we will click on the download link of the Excel file. Now here I am clicking on this button and it will ask me to save the file. I'll save the file on the location and I'll go to the folder where this file is located. As it is a downloaded file from net, I'll click on properties and I'll unblock this file to make a safer usage. Now I'm going to this Excel file and as you can see there are only few information that we need to use to add a user. Now here I am deleting the users from this. Before that, let's check how many users we have in this instance. We are going to users. I'm selecting all to show, and as you can see there are only two users. One is admin user and another super user account. So let's add some users in the Excel file. So the user is test1, test L1, test1 at exp.com, test1 and the password is test1 @123. Let's add another user also, that is test2, test L2, test2 at exp.com, test2 and test2 @123. Let's save this file and close it. Now here we are going to click on browse, and in downloads we have that file Excel example. I'll click on it, I'll open it and click on submit. As you can see, it shows a summary of user bulk uploaded successfully is 2, total are 2, and there are 0 upload failed. So let's go to the users and check whether the users are there or not. Yes, the users are there that are approved and can be used immediately. Let's take another example with text file. So I am downloading the text file, saving it on the local computer and going to the folder and using it. I am unblocking the file as we have unblocked the Excel file, and here also there is the same information which we can use, that is the first name, last name, email, username and password. So here I am using test3, test L3, test3 at exp.com, test3 and test3 @123. The workflow is, first will be the first name, then there will be last name, then there will be an email, then there will be a username, and then there will be a password. So one user per line. So I am going to the next line and I am adding test4, test L4 as the last name, test4 @exp.com as the email, test4 as username and test4 @123 as password. I am saving the file and closing it. I am going to my DNN installation. I am clicking on browse, selecting the text file that we downloaded and added 2 users to it to be uploaded. I am clicking on open and clicking on submit. So here again the summary is 2 users added, total were 2, and uploaded failed are 0. So let's go and check again. So yes, you can see that test 4 and test 3 have been uploaded. So friends, this module makes easier for administrators when there is a need to upload many users at the same time. It is very easy, as you have seen that it's very easy to plug and play the module and use it. Thanks for watching the video.